Tax season is here, and there are some important changes to be mindful of. Here's a look at how to save some money, even though taxes might not be everyone's favorite thing to talk about.
Tax planning and tax strategy is not something fun to talk about. It's not like, hey, this is the most exciting dinner conversation we can have. But what it allows you to do is keep more of your money, which is fun.
Planning ahead is key. The further ahead you can plan for your tax situation, the better chance you have to reducing your tax burden.
When you break tax planning down, there's a kind of preventative tax planning of trying to make moves today that prevent taxes in the future. And then there's the tax preparation side, which is where you use CPAs or tax planners, enrolled agents to be able to file those taxes and make sure that you take care of all the taxes that have already generated.
There are some major tax changes to look for this year, particularly child tax credit, standard deduction, and tax bracket. If you have any questions, seeing a tax professional can be helpful and could save you more money than it's costing you to hire them.
Sometimes when you have something that's maybe a little bit more complicated than normal, it's okay to pay that money and not go the route of doing a TurboTax or something where you are the professional and you're hoping that the software allows for whatever your situation looks like. Because again, for 90% of people, that may be okay, but you may be in that unlucky 10% where you break the software. And so if you feel like something may be out of the norm or may not be something that fits the kind of quote unquote average situation, shell out the money to a CPA that's experienced. They can help you not get in trouble, and they can probably either find enough deductions to help you pay for their services or prevent you from paying some type of crazy fee that you didn't even know about.
Finally, working at home has become very common, but you most likely won't be able to write off those higher utility bills.
Unless you are self-employed, probably don't have any way to expense those out. Now, maybe you can talk to your employer and see if there's any way for you to get some type of payment back, but from a tax perspective, probably no wiggle room there for most people.